Look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe.
What you know about rolling? What you gonna do now? Find Ollie for the bingo! Down in the deep.
Always gets over to hold the court.
But he goes up, throws it
And here we go.
Oh! Let's go, baby! Another turnover. Oh, there's Perry with a steal. Oh, baby. Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Post-game report, U2TV. I'm here with Mike Miller. It was Miller time today. Talk to me about you coming out the first half. You scored like 14 of the 16 first quarter, first half points. You was on fire. Talk to me about your mindset.
So, I've been in a little bit of a slump recently. So, I had to come out, show up for the crowd. I wasn't really feeling, I'm not that big of a scorer. But once the first few shots started going in, I was like, I'm feeling good tonight. So I kept shooting.
You're not a scorer, man. You got a beautiful touch on your runner. Your floater game is nice. Your three-point game is nice. What do you mean you're not a scorer? You came out tonight and inserted yourself.
Hey, I like to facilitate. That's my game. I like finding my open teammates out there, but it always feels good to score. Once you're on fire, you're on fire.
Oh, good ball. Nice hand fake. Oh, man. In fact, they can put the ball in the deck and still get to the hole. Oh, got it.
Mikey. Rebound, Mike. Get the ball.
Yeah, good.
Mikey. Miller, coach. He goes for the lane.
No, maybe a little selfish here. Go a little bit.
Mike Miller. Oh, Mike Miller. He goes up there, finish. Mike Miller.
We're here with Nick Verdal, the Boston Spot Scotties. Nick, talk to me about your game. You put a lot of pressure on the defense because you drive it down their throat. Talk to me about your fearlessness and your ferociousness, your tenacity, how you go after it.
Yeah, watching film on Tamarack, we understood that their guards, other than Poulin, they weren't really, they were kind of weak with the ball. So we just wanted to get up in them and allow them to not get in their offense as comfortably and run their set. So.
No, but what about you? You drove the ball to the hole, finishing left, finishing right, knocking down shots. Yeah, 100%.
You're talking about guarding the ball.
I'm talking about you driving the ball down the lane.
Yeah, just making the defense crash and then kicking the ball out and finding perimeter guys. I think our team shot the ball well. So, yeah.
U2TV post-game report. We're here with Sam Booth, the senior guard.
And talk to me about you. It seemed like when you sized up, they went man-to-man real quick. And it seemed like your eyes lit up and you went right downhill. It's like you're a guy that likes to mix it up. Is that when you see one-on-one opportunities, you take advantage of them?
When I see the one-on-one opportunity, I believe no one can guard me. So I'm just going to take advantage of that. If someone comes out at me, I'm going to try and go right by him, create for my teammates or for myself.
Give it a look. See how they respond to it.
Yeah. Oh, Booth, baby, blow by. What's the blow by?
And this is not good because when now you get.
Oh, baby, Booth. Nothing but oxygen. Booth gets it, goes right to the rack, scores it.
Nothing go there.
Move right to the Baja, scores it with the contact. Emoji 2 TV post-game report. We're here with Ethan Gilson, Warriors of Niskayuna. Man, you struggled in the first quarter, but you had the presence of mind to still keep shooting that ball. End of that second quarter, and from then you were just on fire. Talk to me about that whole confidence and still staying ready.
You always have to keep confidence. My coach talked to me at halftime. He's like, dude, just keep shooting the ball. It's going to fall eventually. And like, obviously, as it happened, 6 threes or so.
Don't go crazy.
Gibson knocks it in! All right, the ball's triggered in by the Silver Warriors. Wide open. Gibson is for the three. Splash! Nothing but the bottom.
Foul on the big fella. He likes to throw a lot of bodies this round.
Oh, Gibson! What a hand in his face. Gavin skips it to Gibson. Wide open. 3 bags of one stone. What do you rank yourself in? Your head is in the camera.
Look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world is glow.
What you
Breaks
know
that
about
pressure.
rolling? What you gonna do, man? In the
Find Ollie for the bingo!
down in the
Always gets over the open court. He goes up, throws it down!
here we go.
Let's go, baby! Welcome, U2TV, here to bring you another classic. We got rivals that go back decades here. We got CBA hosting Albany High. CBA Brothers versus Albany High Falcons here tonight. This is a Suburban Council matchup, and we're gonna see what these two teams bring here today. Both teams are not doing a complimentary of winning of late, but we'll see what these two teams have and what juices they have to bring out today for the fans. I'm going to bring in Coach Torsten Fuller. Coach Torsten Fuller, what are you thinking here tonight with these two teams?
Well, I haven't had a chance to see CBA out, so it's a good time for me to come out and get a peek at these guys. I've been wanting to get a peek at them all year. I know they lost Clement. That was a big blow to the program, but I thought they had enough to still be able to compete in this section. And right now I get a good bird's eye view of them in Albany High. I've seen them in action, and look and see how well this team starts to come together down here, close of getting ready for the sectional run here.
Albany High's in the blue jerseys going to our left, and the CBA Brothers who won the tip in the white jerseys going to our right.
And Albany High starts out in a man-to-man here.
The ball gets swung around the horn. Coach, they got two eighth graders on this team here that play a lot of minutes. The ball gets ripped away, or gets it back, or he gets it back for the three ball splash. That's Kalen Leak for CBA. Knocks down the first points of the game here, just under 7:25 to go. Xavier Pollard answers right back. Xavier Pollard knocked down 18 threes, Coach. He's 86 in Section 2. The ball will stay here with the Falcons.
Yeah, he comes out and back-to-back threes for these teams. Oh, he got 2 points on the board, so I guess.
Oh, the long two?
There's a long two right there.
Okay.
By Pollard.
Coach, Rick Pitino would not like that shot. He'd be really upset over that.
Yeah, he used to hate it. Yeah, you're right there. Why not step back for the three? But sometimes you're not mindful of that. You just spot up, pull up where you at. Exactly,
Yeah.
You're balling. Good little baseline screen here, ran.
As I was saying before, Coach, there's two eighth graders on his team. One of them right now is starting. That's Orsinski over there, Coach. Number 15. Well, keep an eye out for him. He's a deadly shooter.
Nice size on him, too.
Yeah. Scambati unable to make that slide floater, the drop for him. Springsteen's playing well of late. Good pass there to Edmonds for two. Coach, Edmonds should be playing a lot more. In this system here, what I've seen, a couple outings that I had him, Coach, he played the first quarter, then sit the rest of the game after about 3 minutes, then just start the third quarter and then sit the rest of the game after that.
Yeah.
Hope they step it up. Oh, good pass there by.
Foul here.
Yeah, that was a good pass there by Springsteen. He got pushed. That fouls on 33 for CBA. Oro.
So his first team's person, like you were saying, Coach, with Edmonds, he's definitely a viable addition to this team, Coach. He can add so much with the defense, with the rebounding, with the block shots and things that he do, and he's a nice length on the court as well. So you would definitely like to see him get more minutes.
No question about it. Oro, he missed his last game, Coach, against CBA of Syracuse. The brothers lost that game by, about 6 or 7 points there. I think they needed him that game.
Yeah, they 6 or 7 points. He could definitely make up that, I presume.
Yeah, Springsteen unable to go down. Pollard playing big, unable to make that. Orsinski, the 8th grader, rebounds that tough.
Yeah, he doesn't look like an 8th grader, his size and the way he plays.
No, very poised. Shot no good off the rim to the right. Malachi lets it float out of bounds. Falcons ball. Scores 4-2, and the Falcons are up, Coach. With baskets from Edmonds and Pollard.
Yeah, it was nice pass inside from Springsteen to Edmonds.
Pollard springs it real quick, gets blocked. Edmonds goes up, gets fouled. He would go to the line. Try to increase his lead here with 5:43 on the clock.
And that foul is on number 15.
Orsinski.
His first team second.
Jaden Orsinski.
So right away, Edmonds is paying dividends, coach, in the game here. So he gets a bucket, now he goes to the line with the opportunity to cash in on some free throws.
Yeah. Knocks it in. Edmonds with a quick 3 points here. He's a 58% free throw shooter, Coach. He made 7 of 12 coming into this matchup here tonight. Second one strong, off, rebound brothers.
So he falls into the 50-50 factor here.
Yeah, 50-50 factor. Ball, they pressured up top. Scan body right to the bar, unable to finish. Wine reaches strong. Oh, wow, use that chicken wing real nice. Orr goes in to clean up the pieces.
He sure does.
The junior forward guard. Deflection. Perry turns it over. Leak.
I like Leak too, Coach.
Yeah, Leak.
Kind of like his little style to his game.
No question about it. Coach, what do you think about Orko? You think he should be more assertive this season? He's a junior now. That patient stuff got to be to the wayside a little bit now.
I like his length. I like his size. He can knock down a shot. He can drive here. He can hit the pull-up.
Yeah.
So it's different things that he has in his game that he can do that he need to be definitely displaying them for the brothers to be viable this year.
No question. That short jumper was no good. Springsteen finds Perry. He gets blocked inside by 2 defenders, and it says off of Perry, Coach. Did you see that? If you're not going to give him the foul, I was going to give him the ball.
That's what I was thinking. There was a lot of contact there. I thought maybe because you didn't give him the foul, you might go with giving him the possession, but he thought otherwise and went the other way. And Coach right now, Brown, is not happy about it at all.
He wants a conversation.
Yeah.
He's talking to the wrong ref, though, Coach.
Yeah. Like I said, they always try to grab somebody's ear when they can.
Yeah.
And you know what? As an official, I'm not going to let that guy chew my other ref ears off. He's had his conversation. I'm going to put the ball in. We're going to play ball.
Or goes up strong, comes out. Offensive interference here.
Yeah, come on. You can't be overzealous like that. You had no choice at doing that. Potentially take away a possession from your team. Anyhow, we move on.
5-5 here, Coach. Under 4:30. Springsteen is playing well. Nice take to the basket there by Springsteen, the senior guard. The pressure's up, Coach, and it's 2-2-1 here, and it's giving the brothers some problems, but they break it past the timeline. 7-5, Falcons up.
I like the idea to speed them up a little bit, see what you can get. We know CBA's a disciplined team, but speed them up a little bit, see what can happen.
Wine with the spin cycle off the glass, Coach.
Yeah, he wheels and deals inside. I like the movement that he's displaying here early, Coach. He's getting what he wants inside, making room for himself.
Oh, 2 turnovers. Got a block shot. Now they got a turnover. Lucky Springsteen is there with the contact again, Coach. With Springsteen go hard to the basket. No call.
Absorbing a lot of contact there. He's bringing a lot of contact as well. And we got a foul there, and it looks like it's going to be on Malachi Perry. And that might be his second, I think, Coach, or his first. Oh, that's his first.
First foul.
Team's first. And them the kind of fouls you talk about with Malachi, Coach. Kind of fouls like that you would like to see him stay away from because you want him to be around in the game and be able to continue to.
Yeah,
100%.
Swing it to Orsinski, Coach. He's a deadly three-point shooter. Rattles or goes up, takes the contact. He will go to the line.
Let's see who they get that foul to. Yeah, good piece of officiating right there, boy.
That goes to Xavier Pollard, his first foul of the game. Or coach is 61.1% free throw shooter. He's number 86 in Section 2 in shooting from the charity stripe.
Got a lot of contact there. Could have went on Perry. Good job by the official coming in. Give it to Pollard knowing Perry just picked up his first.
Knocks in the first free throw. Coach, you losing Clement, Coach. You know, he was a senior, ready for an explosive year this year. Then you have Pitcher, too, Coach, the football player. He's not around. Expecting an explosive year from him, too. That's two quality guards, quality players, Coach, you wanted. Rebound off the miss, the brothers. They find Leak for the 3-ball. Splash! That's Leak's 27th 3-ball of the season. Came in shooting 26, Coach. He is number 31 in Section 2 in the 3-ball.
I'm telling you, he got swagger with his game. He got a little bit of swagger with it, a lot of confidence.
Springsteen goes up, comes up too strong. Rebound. Perry for the bucket. There's no back down in Perry, Coach.
And he crashes the offensive boards like a maniac, Coach.
No question about it.
Puts it back in for 2 and ties this ball game up at
11-11 with 2:45. A lot of touch fouls here, Coach, going this direction, but Albany High is getting all types of contact and nothing's being called there. Maybe it might change later on, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing right so far.
Yeah, I understand you want to keep it consistent on both sides of the court because that definitely was a foul on Stratton there, but however, it has been a lot of contact underneath the basket, particularly on shots at the basket.
Lee controls the offense here. Finds Scambatti, who's yet to get going. Orsiski comes up short on that jumper.
And he's looking to get going.
Gives it to Perry for the lay. Oh, he blows the bunny. Stratton gets it, gives it back to Perry. Gets blocked.
Wow.
Gives it to Orsiski. He swipes it to Gambatti right to the bar for 2. His first 2 points of the game. Approaching 2:05 on the clock.
A lot of contact there.
Springsteen unable to go, throws it out. Wine too strong on that outlet pass. The outstretched hands of Lee couldn't bring that in. We got timeout for the Falcons, Coach. We got 1:54 to go, 13-11, and the Falcons see themselves in a deficit here, Coach. What are your thoughts here first in this first quarter here, Coach? What are you seeing? What do you like? What do you dislike?
No, I like the tempo of the game. I like the tempo of the game right now. These guys are getting out. Up-tempo game. Guys are attacking, doing what they need to do, wine inside, battle inside. You got Leak coming out, knocking down 2 big threes, showing some swagger out there, doing his thing. And you got Perry out there also in spring string battling very hard, getting timely buckets and tough buckets at that as well. These guys in both teams are here battling tonight in a pivotal game right now in the Suburban Council.
No question about it. Back to live action. After the timeout, the Falcons will take it out. Coach, this gym used to be crazy packed when both these teams are doing well. You know, the way this crowd is looking, it tells you the times we're in right now for both these programs.
Yeah, very sparse right now. It was a time. I mean, I'm surprised we got this amount of room. You never get this amount of real estate up in here.
No. Oh, got a block there. Springsteen got back in there real quick, like he hurt his calf or something.
Got a jump ball and we'll stay here.
That was a good block there by Wine. Wasn't that Wine that blocked that, Coach?
It was Wine. Nice closeout right there.
Yeah, good extension.
Little recovery. Gets the tip. Albany High retains possession. And we got 12 seconds on the shot clock here. And we're checking with Davion Springsteen to make sure he's okay. And he's a warrior. He wants to stay in. You got to drag him off the court. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, he need to shape up real quick to get this game started. Ball's triggered in by Perry. Back to Springsteen to Perry.
Yeah, I like what Perry did right there. A little dribble penetration against the zone. And have to throw up a force heave right there because the shot clock running down. These are the things they got to be mindful of. You can't wait till 2 and 1 seconds to start yelling out.
That's an 8th grader right there, Coach, number 10. JT Vogel. They get it across.
They don't get it across.
Whoa. Coach, the ball was in the air when he called that, though. So is the ball out of it? Was he able to cross the line?
Yeah, that's still a legit call.
Wow.
You got 10 seconds to get it across.
Okay. So it has to actually cross that half-court line.
100%.
It can't just be traveling in the air.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, got Big Boy checking. We didn't even notice that he wasn't starting, but
He didn't start last game either against Shaker. They give Edmonds, who's playing pretty well, Coach, they give him a break at the 107 mark. Let's see if we see him again in the second quarter. We got Della Rosa enter the game for Edmonds.
And I like De La Rosa, man. He finishes inside real well, can pass the ball, can put it on the ground.
Goes up, count the basket. Strong move there by Springsteen for a 6-point a quarter, Coach.
Yeah, and that foul is on number 32, George O'Leary, and that's his first team's third. And, yeah, Coach, like we talked about off camera, man, you got Devion Springsteen coming in, and he's definitely battling, Coach. He's a ram up in this piece.
No doubt. Springsteen is a 57% free throw shooter, Coach. He shows you there why. He skips it on the sideline. Deflection. Still for the Falcons, Coach. Active hands. Springsteen to the basket. Unable to finish his left hand.
Xavier, you have to be careful here. Almost picked up a foul.
They get across the timeline, Coach. They're giving them this pressure by the Falcons, Coach, giving them little problems here.
Yeah, it is. And we got about an 8-second differential in the shot clock here. Yeah.
Got a swipe there on Perry.
Yep, his second team sport. And you might want to get him out of the game with 26 seconds left. These are the kind of fouls that you talked about, Coach, that Perry can rack up real quickly. And right now, you got a substitution coming in. And you have
Coach Perry's been in the gym. Look, his muscles are starting to grow a little bit, Coach.
Yeah, it looks like, he's in the weight room.
Yeah, in the weight room, baby. I'm seeing you, Perry.
Get your weight up.
No doubt. The ball be trickled in by Leak for the brothers. And he's having trouble. Finally gets it out to Orr. Swings it to the scant body. Pump fake. One dribble. Pull up. Unable to go down. Rebound Leak. You got 19 seconds on the clock. They will definitely hold for one now.
I know, you better believe it. They'll definitely hold for one. Run a little baseline screens here.
10, 9, 8.
Trying to get the 8th grader open for something inside.
7, 5, 4. Off the. Oh, he falls a shot, Coach. He goes up. And gets the contact from Paulico. His second foul.
His second, team's 5th. So they say Orr to the line. Shooting 2 shots.
Orr was 50-50, Coach. The 50-50 factor definitely. He had the 50-50 bug last trip, Coach. Let's see if he can do a little better this time, this trip, to break this tie. With 0.6 on the clock.
So Albany High with this rebound potentially.
In and out for the first one.
Will legitimately have a chance to get a shot off.
Oh, Edmonds comes back in early, Coach. To take Xavier, who has 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Xavier Pollard. Second shot is good. Breaks that tie. That gives the brothers, Coach, a 1-point advantage here, 14-13. back to live action. And the brothers have a 1-point advantage here. 14-13. Now, we got a special guest, Coach Smith, with us tonight. Official, old-time official, right? Retired now.
Yes, I am. It's a great world.
Yeah. So before we get into it, what are you doing now that you're not, running up and down the court?
Just trying to get out and see a lot of these good upcoming officials as well as some of my good old buddies. But just like you guys, anything that makes the winter go by faster, get out and do it.
Yeah. So one of the questions we have, is a shortage in the referees now. So we want to ask you, what are your thoughts about picking that up? I know a lot of officials say they don't want to do it because the fans are really out of control and all that stuff. But what can you do? What can we do to fix the shortage?
I think one of the big things we should tap into is the colleges we have around here. Everybody's always looking for a little extra money. And I don't think they realize what the need is for an 18-year-old who has a set of wheels and has availability. They can use them in any sport. Yeah,
there's coach. That's De La Rosa there with a foul going in strong inside. But finish up, Coach. It's Coach Smith.
Yep, and I just think once they get out during the wintertime and seeing a couple games, they'll just have to get that thirst of maybe officiating. But the fans can be tough, but I think we have enough veteran officials to really help them out through the tough patches.
Coach, you was a long-time coach at Albany High, a phys ed teacher in the district, Albany School District, and you got Albany High out here. Who you rooting for, Albany High or CBA?
I'm just like you guys. I want to see a good game with that many fouls.
There you go. Coach Fuller might have a question for you. That free throw was missed by De La Rosa.
Yeah, Coach, so what are you guys doing in returns of recruiting, trying to get the word out, trying to get things and get younger people involved in the officiating?
I think guys like yourselves that are doing games, they see the excitement, they want to come out, and let's face it, everybody says when they see a referee, I can do better than he's doing.
Yes.
That bucket there was by Jaden Orsisi, the 8th grader.
Wow, he's a good 8th grader.
Yeah, he is tall too.
Yeah.
So what are you particularly looking for when you're evaluating guys and you're coming out and trying to teach the young guys? What are some of the things that you're evaluating, some of the officials and things of that nature?
Springsteen for 2.
One of the tougher things today is kids being able to accept criticism. And you got to have the thick skin, and you got to understand you're going to make mistakes, but just don't make it twice. And it's pretty much as we see in our households, parenting. You're teaching your kids to do things the right way, and that's what we want the referees to.
That shot is off by JT Vogel. And we got Big Poppy De La Rosa running the break, and Springsteen finishes it!
Nice basket right there by Springsteen. Albany High getting out in the break and doing very well.
With 6 minutes to go here, 16-17, the Falcons are up. Now, Coach, some of the things you see in basketball, some of the things that you like, some of the things you don't like, what are some of the things you might want to change that you see in the high school level right now?
Well, I would really like to see them get as much exposure in the off season. And when you guys were playing, and when I was first coming up, basketball was only, 4 months. Now it's 12 pretty much.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, and just making yourself a little bit better and available. And you can always learn with this game.
No question about it. Long, strong take by Springsteen. He gets the contact. Will go to the line, shooting 1 with a 3-point opportunity here.
And that foul is on Lee. That's his first, team's 5th. So
we got a 19-16 advantage here with 5:36 on the clock. Second period. All right, Coach, you're a Bills fan. We're a Cowboys fan. What do you thought about your Bills this year? They were doing, and they're the only really New York team. So let's keep it real. They're the only team that play in New York. But your guys started out hot, and then lost a tough one in the playoffs.
Yeah, they had the line. They have to really toughen that up, both offense and defense. And that's so much of pro football now. As you can see who's in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Both teams have very good defensive or offensive lines.
I forgot to mention, you were a football coach for the Albany High Falcons for a very long time as well. So I know you know your football. Wine! Aiden Wine for the short-range jumper there. Coach foul line extended, knocks it down. Now they bring them a little closer, 18 and 19, but the Falcons are still up.
Now, what I will say, and honestly, I remember when I was taking the classes on the board, and I remember the board said, we are one of the best boards in the country. Yes. And I said, come on. I said, everybody's going to basket by there by De La Rosa.
De La Rosa, strong board.
And I said to myself, I said, yeah, right. But I had the fortunes of doing AAU and refereeing all over the state, different states. And I'll tell you, that wasn't far-fetched to say that. Board 36 is one of the best boards I saw, and I went out there, guys not professional decorum.
The 8th grader, JT Vogel, cleans up the pieces there for 2.
Yeah, sorry, guys, it's not the professional decorums. I just want to give kudos. I will say, definitely one of the best boards out there, say, in the country.
Work ethic, very much so, and getting it the right way and doing it the right way always helps.
Oh, De La Rosa misses that putback there.
Well, I want to just say personally to you, I want to thank you for coming on. You've always been an inspiration to us, taking us back to Saturday morning basketball. And guys that went to Philly Scholar probably not had those sports.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Scambati Ford, the reverse layup there.
And you two guys do such a good job. That's another reason people aren't officiating. They're seeing what you're doing, and they want to get involved as well on the media.
Oh, wow.
But you're so good to bring the basketball to everybody who can't be at this game right now. But this is a referee's dream. The ball's going in at both ends.
Yeah.
Both teams are playing well.
Yes, 100%. So we want to thank you very much, Coach, for joining us. We appreciate you all the time. You've always been a stand-up guy. Number one.
You're welcome, Torsten.
Anytime you want to come back,
pleasure.
Stop by.
Always enjoy it. Best to your families. Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Thank you a lot,
Thank you
Coach.
so much.
That was Coach Smith. Oh, you good. That was Coach Smith there, the legendary coach at the Albany School District. He's a phys ed teacher and a football coach. And you won't find a bad word about that guy.
100%, man. I mean, that guy was very instrumental, man, in giving me tips, providing mentorship with me coming up, especially in the officiating circles, and plus attending school, him being my phys ed teacher. He was a real phys ed teacher. I don't know these things they do now these days with these phys ed guys. I don't know what they do, but this guy right here was a real phys ed guy.
He was definitely a legend in the district, so we got some points from him for sure. That rebound. And, gets it up to Orsinski for the lay left hand. Coach, that 8th grader, coach, he got to take his birth certificate. He's not an 8th grader, coach.
Yeah, I know, coach. He doesn't look like an 8th grader. He doesn't play like an 8th grader, coach. Yeah, I don't see 8th grader, coach. I see maturation.
No question about that. We got 4 more years in this guy, coach. 4 more years?
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? He might get a little taller, too. He might turn to be like 6'9".
100%,
with
man.
the guard skills already.
Yeah, man. Scary, right?
Yeah,
for everybody else, a beautiful thing for Coach Domel.
Yeah, man.
I missed that foul, coach. I think that foul on – it must have been on Sinski because he went to the bench, so I'm going to presume that's his second, and that's the team's 7th. So we got a 1-and-1 situation here where Edmonds going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Yeah, because they got a beautiful scoreboard over there, and they're not putting the player fouls up there. What's going
I know,
on?
Coach,
That guy,
I looked over there.
Yeah, the guy might have COVID or something. I don't know. I mean, he should be there doing it. Edmonds knocks it down. You got one more.
Yeah, you got one more. Where you going, buddy? We got one more.
He's not used to going to that line.
You're not used to smelling that line.
Yeah, coach. He's a 58% free throw shooter, coach. Knocked that one down.
Great kid, too, coach.
Yeah,
really great kid.
Yeah.
Good demeanor.
Did you know that he's Shanye Edmonds, who plays for the Lady Falcons? That's his sister.
Yeah, coach, yeah.
You know, Shanye gets it in.
Yes, she is. A TB13 All-Star.
Yes, she is.
Selection over there, doing very well for the Lady Falcons of Albany High.
Edmonds misses that second one.
Shanye said, we're going to get the section title. Are you going to get it?
Oh, good skip there by Vogel to Wine to shoot the 3 ball. Wine is off. Wine knocked down, I believe, three. No, he knocked down 8 3-pointers this season, so he can shoot a little bit. O'Leary gets on the floor, coach.
Yeah.
And Lee gets it from him.
Perry is a little erratic there, trying to make something happen, lost the ball.
Yeah, the brothers are up, coach, 24-22 with approaching 2:15 on the clock. Wine tracks that down.
Near turnover right there. You got a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout.
Coach Delmel wants to talk about it, coach.
Yes, he does.
We got 2:13 on the clock, 24-22, and CBA brothers over the Albany High Falcons. Back to live action. Leak gives it to Vogel. Vogel gives it to O'Leary. Leak looks at the deep three-pointer. Comes up short. Rebound by Edmonds like a grown man there, Coach.
Yeah, reminiscent of how his sister rebounds the basketball.
That's Jason Johnson. He gets out there. Xavier Powler, forced shot there.
Yeah,
no
definitely
good.
was a poor shot. Ill-advised shot right there.
1:40 in the clock here, second period. CBA brothers hold on to a 2-point advantage. Wine turns and spots it, rattles. Prairie's back in the game. He's parting to push it. He goes right to the bar, gets fouled by Wine.
And this is where you have to be mindful of your Malachi Perry. If you're Malachi Perry, you have to be mindful because this is where you can potentially get a charge and pick up that third foul. Yeah. You got 1:26 here remaining here in the second quarter. After he shoots these free throws, I'll be inclined to get him out of the game. I'll be having a sub at the table right now, ready to get him out of the game.
Yeah, no question about it. You're on the defensive end anyway. Comes up short there, Malachi Perry. Malachi's a 69% free throw shooter. He's 43rd in Section 2 at the charity stripe.
And Springsteen steps back into the game
for a quick rest. Rattles. Comes up empty in that trip, Coach.
Sure does.
Finds Wine in the middle. Oh, good skip there. Vogel for the three. Rattles. Good shot, Coach. Didn't go in for the 8th grader.
Yeah, it didn't go down. Two good looks that just didn't fall.
Good pass there by Springsteen.
Nice hard drive right there. And Springsteen has been finding some guys on the interior with some nice dimes on the interior passing right there.
No question about that. He's doing a fabulous job. Ball gets worked around the horn. The pressure defense, Coach, like a 1-3-1, looks like Scambati for three, no good. Edmonds rebounds, gets ripped away by O'Leary. Good block there by Springsteen.
Way to bail your partner out after a strong rebound and lost it.
Under 30 seconds here, Coach. The shot clock is off. 24-24.
See if they hold for the last one here.
Look like they will.
Look like a 1-4 set here.
Xavier's a little high on there. Now Edmonds starts to move up. Leak is guarding Springsteen.
You got to go now.
He gets the screen. He goes up off the rim. 3 seconds still. They got time. Now they don't got time.
He didn't get that all.
No way. All right, Coach, we leave here all knotted up, 24-24, Coach. And it seemed to be a good game. The rest let them run up and down the court, Coach. Early on, a little couple fouls that I thought that should have been called in Albany High's favor. But since then, Coach, they've been letting them rock out a little bit.
Yeah, they have since that time. They have letting them kind of play through that, and now they're battling, and now it's gotten more of a competitive game. The players are playing, man, and they're definitely getting in. You're getting contributions from a committee of players on both ends of the court. So you got Springsteen here earlier on with 12 points. So he's been one of the bright spots for the Falcons thus far.
No question.
And Xavier also with 5 points. And you got strong rebounding by Edmonds as well. So, and Perry, you know what he does. He rebounds, plays D's, and does all the little things. So you got Perry doing that. On the other end right there, you got Oreo. He's giving him a little punch here with 4 points early on. You got Leak quiet towards the end, but he hit back there. He hit a couple three-pointers in that game. So they're doing it by committee. All these guys are getting it done. 24-24 here, relatively low-scoring game here in the first half.
No question. Okay, we'll be right back.
world. They said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, it glow.
What you know
that
about
pressure.
rolling? What you gonna do now? In the
Find Ollie for the bingo!
down in the
Always gets over the open court. But he goes up, throws it down!
here we go.
Let's go, baby! Another turnover. Oh, there's Perry with a steal. Oh, baby! Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Post-game report, U2TV. I'm here with Mike Miller. It was Miller time today. Talk to me about you coming out the first half. You scored like 14 of the 16. First quarter, first half points, you was on fire. Talk to me about your mindset.
So, I've been in a little bit of a slump recently. So, I had to come out, show up for the crowd. I wasn't really feeling. I'm not that big of a scorer. But once the first few shots started going in, I was like, I'm feeling good tonight. So I kept shooting.
You're not a scorer. I mean, you got a beautiful touch on your runner. Your floater game is nice. Your three-point game is nice. What do you mean you're not a scorer? You came out tonight and inserted yourself.
Hey, I like to facilitate. That's my game. I like finding my open teammates out there. But it always feels good to score. Once you're on fire, you're on fire.
Oh, good ball. Nice hand, Dave. Oh, baby. In fact, they put the ball in deck and still get to the hole. Oh, cut. Mikey! Rebound, Mike. Get the ball. Yeah, good. Mikey. Miller goes. He goes for the lane. No, maybe a little selfish here. Go a little bit. Mike Miller. Oh, Mike Miller. He goes right there, finish. Mike Miller.
We're here with Nick Burdell, the Boston Spot Scotties. Nick, talk to me about your game. You put a lot of pressure on the defense because you drive it down their throat. Talk to me about your fearlessness and your ferociousness, your tenacity, how you go after it.
Yeah, watching film on Tamarack, we understood that their guards, other than Poulin, they weren't really, they were kind of weak with the ball. So we just wanted to get up in them and allow them to not get in their offense as comfortably and run their set. So.
No, but what about you? You drove the ball to the hole, finishing left, finishing right, knocking down shots. Yeah, 100%.
You're talking about guarding the ball.
I'm talking about you driving the ball down the lane.
Yeah, just making the defense crash and then kicking the ball out and finding perimeter guys. I think our team shot the ball well. So, yeah.
face. Pull up.
Good kick. Floater. U2TV post-game report. We're here with Sam Booth, the senior guard.
Talk to me about you. It seemed like when you sized up, they went man-to-man real quick. And it seemed like your eyes lit up and you went right downhill. It's like you're a guy that likes to mix it up. Is that when you see one-on-one opportunities, you take advantage of them?
When I see the one-on-one opportunity, I believe no one can guard me. So I'm just going to take advantage of that. If someone comes out at me, I'm going to try and go right by him, create for my teammates or for myself.
Give it a look. See how they respond to it.
Yeah. Oh, Booth, baby, blow by. What's the blow by?
And this is not good because when you look, now you get.
Oh, baby, Booth. Nothing but oxygen. Booth gets it, goes right to the rack, scores it.
Nothing go there.
Booth right to the bar, scores it with the contact. U2TV post-game report. We're here with Ethan Gilson, Warriors of Miss Una. Man, you struggled in the first quarter, but you had the presence of mind to still keep shooting that ball. End of that second quarter, and from then, you were just on fire. Talk to you about that whole confidence and still staying ready.
You always have to keep confidence. My coach talked to me at halftime. He's like, dude, just keep shooting the ball. It's going to fall eventually. And like, obviously, as it happened, 6 threes or so.
Don't go crazy.
Gibson knocks it in! All right, the ball's triggered in by the Silver Warriors. Wide open, Gibson is for the three! Splash! Nothing but the bottom!
Foul on the big fella. He likes to throw a lot of bodies this round.
Oh, Gibson! What a hand in face! Gavin skips it to Gibson, wide open. Where do you rank yourself in the area, man? Section 2, 518, as one of the better players in the league. Where do you rank yourself there?
Man, I don't know. I don't really care about that stuff. You know, it's how you see a team game. I just want to win.
Any stoppage of play, I'm trying to get bit.
Hey, gets big.
Damn, picture sounds familiar.
Hey, shuffle early and then back off. That's up for the three ball. Oh, nice move there by Peyton.
Good double here. Miller should have stayed there.
.49 to go. Peyton kills back to live action to start the second half. Tie ball game, 24-24, and the Falcons will start with the ball. Ball gets triggered in. Got a quick time here. Stop the action.
Well, let's put like 31 seconds left on that clock, on that shot clock.
These referees here caught it, Coach. We had Green Tech. Those refs didn't catch it. They had 3 guys.
Yeah, I know.
We got 2 here, and they caught it.
They're on it.
Yeah.
But the Green Tech gym is kind of dark. You know what I mean?
Dark.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it is dark, Coach. You don't even get in the mood. You gotta psych yourself to get in the mood.
You kind of do, right? You kind of do.
They gotta fix that lighting problem.
Well, they painted the gym black, so that kind of.
Well, they gotta do. I said they gotta fix it. I mean, it's still dark. I mean, they gotta fix it. I'm gonna tell you. The ball gets worked around to Springsteen, crosses over, gives it to Perry. What offense are they running here, Coach? The Falcons. 3 ball, Springsteen comes up short, rebound, Powler goes up. Coach, you got to be stronger than that, Coach.
A lot stronger.
He's a sophomore, though, Coach. He'll probably get it in a couple more games or another year, Coach.
Yeah, that's one of those that you just bring it back down with you, take a power dribble or not, and go up strong with it.
Yeah.
So like you said, maybe the maturation process will eventually kick in, and you'll see him do better with that.
Yeah. Oh, the step back. He gave it up, though. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock, Coach.
Yeah.
Here, Leak looks to drive, throws it too hard off of Scambody's hands.
And that's their 8th turnover of the contest, and the Falcons have 5 thus far.
Got to have your hands team ready for that one, Coach. It was kind of hard pass, though. It was kind of fast.
And he was on the move, too, a little bit. He wasn't sure what he's going to do.
Yeah.
But the Falcons came out that time defensively a little intensified up. So let's see, can they stick with that?
Perry drives to the basket. Oh, his second one that rolled out tonight,
Yeah, a
Coach.
couple bunnies didn't go down for him.
Yeah, Scambody gets it. Finds Leak. Leak hezzies, goes to the basket, comes up short. Wine, battles, spins, goes. Oh, he gives it up. Should have went up strong that time. Springsteen against the 8th grader. Gets the foul. And the bucket!
Wow. Gets the bucket, and more importantly, he gives Orsiski his 3rd foul, which right now he will be going to the bench, and another 8th grader for 8th grader will be substituted in.
That's Springsteen's, Coach, 14th point of the match right now. We're only 6:42 in the 3rd period.
Yeah, man, he's definitely coming to play and putting on a little show.
Yes, sir.
Tonight.
Oh, that one rather. Perry got a hand on that. Wow, Perry, so acrobatic, Coach.
Yes, always making things happen around the basket, and made one there happen as well.
They break the timeline, gets it up. This pressure defense is definitely shaking the brothers up here, Coach.
Yeah, I can see the difference. They're intensified up, and
a good pass down low to Wine, who finishes it cleanly.
nice high-low situation right there by the old man, giving it down to Wine. Oh, Wine.
That's Wine's 6th point of the game.
Yeah, Wine and Dimey, baby.
I like
that.
Springsteen got a little out of character there. Well, no, I was out of character. He used to do that a lot the 3 previous years, but that one right there out of character, how he's been playing the last couple games that we saw.
Yeah, just a little no-look there, expecting the guy to be there. It was nobody's home.
Fine, Wine inside, gives it a leak. A leak back to Wine. Wine looks to go up, passes. He thinks otherwise, throws it out here, Coach. We're approaching 5:40 in the clock. Good skip there for Wine. 3 ball, comes up short. Springsteen, rebound that ball, Coach. Gives it up to Perry. Perry got too fancy. Why? No need to do that right now.
Yeah, sometimes too fancy is too much.
Yeah.
And then you come down.
Oh, good steal there by Springsteen. That's good. Active hands, Coach.
That's twice he bailed out his teammate, Coach.
No question about it. Xavier Powler knocks it down. 31-26 advantage here for the Falcons.
And give the assist to Deontay Springsteen here once again, affecting the game in all facets right now.
No question. The energy that Malachi ensues, Coach, it rubs off into everybody. You know what I mean? And
yes.
I think that's what's happening here.
It's contagious.
No question
about it.
But
I will say, Springsteen plays with an edge. He always plays with an edge. It's just now his skill set is catching up with his edge.
Yeah. Ball gets skipped to Vogel. Vogel goes up, gets contact, no call. Or he gets the ball. He goes up. Nice touch there for that bucket.
And that's his first basket in a while.
In the second half, no, shoot. I mean, he got 6 points right now, Coach.
Yeah.
He didn't score all the second quarter.
Nope.
Unless I missed it when Coach Smith was with us.
And we got a foul on Wine there. That's his second, and that's team's second.
Now Wine's starting to rack. I mean, CBA's starting to rack up those fouls. He brings O'Leary in for Wine, Coach.
Well, Wine only has 2.
Yeah, but right now that's he takes him out. He want to get a back-to-back fouls, get a frustration foul. That's what I said about you mean it or not. You want to take him out and get that frustration foul. You know what I mean?
A little turnover here.
Oh yeah, Leak goes up with the left hand and finishes it at the rim.
And after hitting after hitting threes earlier in the first half, he comes out and scores his first basket of the second half.
Yeah, 8 point of the game.
And since the first quarter, actually.
Edmond gets it, looking to release the ball to someone. He does. Edmonds is posted up. Perry with the nice skip pass, one dribble pull up. Xavier knocks it down the Power.
And
his 5th point of the quarter.
Yeah, it's 10 point of the contest.
Good pass there to O'Leary. Leary goes up, gets blocked. Ori there to pick up the pieces. Unable to go down. The battling for it. Scambati got hit in the mouth. And Springsteen lays it up. He grabbed the rim there, Coach.
Yeah, nothing there.
Goes for the lay. They blew the foul out top. 5 point advantage here for the Falcons. Go 35-30. We got 3:25 to go.
That foul was on Stratton.
Period.
Foul on Stratton, his second. That's the team's first. So the brothers were trigger the ball and bounce here underneath and see what they run here.
They get it to Orr in the corner. He's going right to the Baja, Coach. Unable to finish. O'Leary gets it, kicks it out to Scambati. He's off to the right. Rebound, Orr. He goes up. Contact. They're not calling it.
That was good, no call there.
Yes, it was. Oh, Vogel gets a hand on it. They said Perry stepped out of bounds before he retrieved the loose ball.
And Coach Domel wants to talk about it.
5 point advantage here. 35-30. And the Flying Falcons are all over the brothers right now. Coach, what do you think of the
all over? 5 point advantage here. Are you talking about all over?
Coach, the energy of the Falcons right now, Coach, is like overflowing right now, Coach. So it looks like it could go either way right now. Like they can go put it in the hyperdrive and run these guys out of the gym, or they might just go back to those
run a CBA team out of the gym, Coach. Are you seriously right now all Domel wants to do is call a timeout, calm the waters down, a little hectic, a little frantic. Let me wheel everybody back in.
You know what, too? That pass behind the back that Malachi did that time, those are the type of things that kills runs, too.
Good point.
You know what I mean? When you start to get a little juice flowing against a quality CBA team who's well coached, you can't give up plays like that. You just can't do it.
Yeah, because when you come down to it, Coach, at the end of the day, when you play a team like CBA, you're talking about plus-minus possessions.
Yes.
So every possession, you got to be able to try to get on the plus side, because these guys don't beat themselves. They don't turn the ball over, make a lot of ill-advised passes like that. So it comes down to plus-minus situation right now. So you got to take care of every possession.
No question about it. The ball will be triggered in by CBA.
And right now, Coach, Oral, Coach, Oral has to get deeper penetration when he's offensively attacking the basket. That one time he did it, that last time. That's what he has to do every single time instead of settling for that 4-footer there.
I love his assertiveness, though, Coach. He's really getting that ball, looking to attack first. So I like that about his game. Just find himself in that high mid-post area, because he can shoot the 3-ball, too. But I like him like that right now. See, be ready to go. He's not ready to go right there, Coach. You know what I mean?
And when he goes, he got to go deeper. All the way. See how he's settling for that?
Good look there.
That was a good look, but he's settling for getting right there instead of going all the way to the basket.
Yes. 35-30. Approaching 2:25, third period. Springsteen with the ball. Looks for help from Perry. Oh, good pick and roll there. Oh, Ori with the block there, Coach.
Good recovery right there.
Leak flashes down. He goes to the Baja, gets the foul, plus the basket for his 4th point of the quarter, Coach. 32 to 35. The brothers still down. I'm sorry, Coach.
No, I'm sorry, Coach. That's what I was talking about with Oral. That's what I wanted him to do, Coach. He got the ball, went and penetrated, and got all the way to the basket, scored, and got the foul, drew the contact.
Question about it.
That's what we got to see from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that foul's on. I was wondering who that was, but Xavier Pollard in his third foul. So right there with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here, Coach Brown want to see if he wants to send Pollard to the bench.
And Coach Brown shortened his bench too, Coach. I didn't see a lot of these random guys coming in the game tonight like he normally does. And you already knocks that down, Coach. Completes that three-point play there.
And gets him back within 2 here. So nice strong possession right here for the Falcons, and they turn it over, almost near turnover right there. And Orr got a hand on it, so to stay here.
Orr has 9 points right now, Coach, in the game. Starting to assert himself a little bit more. Perry takes it out. We just under 2 minutes here. 155. Springsteen, nice pull up there. It rattles in.
Oh, nice shot right there. Created space, got there. Little 10-foot jump shot, knocks it down.
Springsteen's playing solid, Coach. He's playing real solid.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. He's not forcing the action, picking his spots. Getting good looks.
137 the clock, Coach. Third period. Scambati gets it out to Orr. They're swinging around the horn. Good skip. Leak drives. Throws it over the outstretched hands of Orr, Coach. Ori.
Yeah, and that's the brothers' 11th turnover of the game right now. So right now, uncharacteristically, CBA is turning the ball over right now, and man, you talked about the pressure bothering him a little bit, so maybe the pressure is getting to him somewhat.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely bothering him. 37 to 33, 1:50 on the clock. Xavier Pollard goes up, unable to finish. O'Leary grabs that rebound.
See, I don't mind that shot. You're going to be stronger with that shot.
Orr drives it, gets deflected by Perry.
And I like what Oro's doing. He's putting a lot of pressure on the defense right now. Oro is definitely catching the ball, looking to attack and get inside. So I like the pressure he's putting on him.
He threw Evans back in the game, Coach. Evans seen a lot of time here, Coach. I bet you, Coach, his plus or minus on the court, Coach, has got to be high tonight.
Yeah, man, and you need to have that guy in the court. I mean, he just provides the kind of things that you want a guy. Energy guy, rebound, play defense. He's communicating, talking, stuff you want.
Oh, that read that like a free safety, Coach. With the harm, Malachi Perry looking to complete the three-point play here, Coach. There have been a couple three-point plays here by the Falcons tonight, Coach.
Yes, it has, man. That foul right there is on number 23, Scambati, his first. That's the team's third, Coach. And look at Perry doing what Perry does. Get there, intercept the pass like a DB, gets there and drives it like a running back, and scores the bucket and gets the basket, Coach, and go to the line and try to complete the three-point play here.
No question. Oh, the 69% free throw shooter knocks it down.
And for all offensive purposes, Orskinsky checks into the game and gives O'Leary a break, so Coach just wants to see if he can get something here with this possession. I'm quite sure he'll get him right back out of the game if time permits it, if he doesn't get nothing here from it.
Yeah. You got a young backcourt. You got young Orsinski. You got Vogel. I think Leak is a junior. You know, Scambati's a junior.
I think Wine's a junior.
Yeah, Ori's a junior. You know, a lot of youngness on his team.
It really is.
Springsteen's a senior. De La Rosa's a senior. Edmonds a senior. You know, you got guys who've been through it.
And we got 9 seconds here on the shot clock. Oh, good move right there.
Too much contact. You got a couple of shots that went in by Orr, didn't count because the foul happened a split second earlier before he started going up in the shot.
Yeah, and that foul's on Edmonds, his first, and that's team's third.
Shot clock is off. 28.7 seconds to go. 40 to 33. Three ball comes up a little too hard there. Wine rebounds. It gets it out.
Yeah, Orskinsky wasn't worrying about the last possession, last shot. He got the quickest look and he shot. He hasn't really been able to get going tonight, Coach.
No, he hasn't.
It's interesting to see if one falls down for him, what happens after that.
Leak drives, gets the Wine for the three ball, and it rattles out. Oh, Wine for the three ball, And it rattles out. Oh, baby! Scam body there with the cleanup duty, out 9. Perry throws up at the buzzer. Oh, and then he rattles in there, coach, for Perry. So that will end the third stanza right now, 40-35. And the Falcons, coach, maintain a 5-point advantage over the brothers, coach. What do you see real quick?
Yeah, I mean, I see these guys going and competing. That's what I'm seeing. It's a close game, and Albany High has been able to cling on to a
quick lead, right?
To a 5-point lead, yeah. And Powler has been Powler is one of the guys that's been very viable for the Falcons coming out here in his third period and getting some buckets, 5 points there. Springsteen, Perry, same cast of players doing what they do out here. It's interesting to see if De La Rosa can get going and give him something over there from Albany High. And then on the other side here, the defense. So right now, the coach got to be talking to them about running their plays, execution. Orioles has been able to get into the interior and do a couple things. Haven't been able to get it to finish for him, but he can continue at that pace. Leak, let's see if Leak can get here loose too as well. Can Orsinski get going? Can Leak get loose here, coach? See what happens down the stretch. But both of these guys are battling to a 5-point lead. Low scoring contest right now. Going into what, coach?
The final stanza. There we go. All right. Back to live action. Final stanza. 5-point advantage for the Falcons. Two-three zone here, coach, by the Falcons. Fine scan body, wide open. Oh, in and out, coach. Orsinski nearly got it. And Springsteen, oh, nice crossover there by Perry.
We got a foul on the outside, boy. That boy, when he gets in the open court, coach.
He's tough to guard.
Yes, he is. That foul's on Scambatti, his second, and that's team's 4th.
Coach, we talking about bags, coach, right? We talking about bags today. And, we can talk about any bag you see in Section 2, but what? We got a 5-second violation, coach, on Malachi Perry and the Falcons. They turn it over, coach.
And these are the kind of turnovers you can't afford to have happen right now, because once you give CBA continuous opportunities, they're going to take advantage of them eventually.
And their shots not been falling down. Eventually, them things might start dropping, coach.
Yeah, you're right about that.
But bags, coach, biggest bag you've seen so far this year, or should I give you names? You tell me if it's a bag or a pouch or a fanny pack. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
The ball gets tipped in the corner over there. He throws to Wine. Wine spots the jump shot. Got a push in the back. Coach, one of the bigger, okay, let me give you one, coach. I'll give you one right now. We got Boston Spa. The foul's on, who's that, 35?
Yeah, that's on big boy, De La Rosa.
De La Rosa.
No, I'm sorry, that's 35. That foul is on Pollard. That's his 4th.
Yeah, but I thought he said 3rd just now.
Oh, I thought he said 4th.
Oh, okay. So I'll go with 4th. But
go with me.
So, unfortunately, I got to do that. But, what's his name? Nerval. From Boston Spa. Wine gets it. He gets hit there behind from Boston Spa, coach.
Oh, I say, so what's the category? Pouch?
First one is bag.
Okay, bag.
We got
pouch,
and fanny pack. Yeah.
All right, so Verdell got a pouch.
You got a pouch?
You got a pouch.
Verdell got a pouch?
You got a pouch.
Wow, I seen Verdell put some moves out there, coach.
So what are you saying, bag?
I'm saying, don't ask me. I ain't get there yet. I'm throwing the names out there. You tell me what it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We got nothing but oxygen on the foul right there.
Yeah, coach, nothing but oxygen, coach. The moment too big for some of these guys at CBA right now? Wow. But, what about, let me see, who else is out there? What about Terrence Clark from Troy?
Bag.
You got a bag, coach?
He got a bag, coach. He had many moves.
Yeah.